And I'm back. So, you were watching before? I am back. I hate how... Chris Plays and Poncho, Rashna, welcome back. I know you guys were on my last stream. It took a while for me to stream again. There might be some distractions in this stream, so I might hear people in the background. Hoffer and Hyler, hello, welcome back. Everyone from the previous stream is back. I don't know what I'm going to do in this one. I don't know why you call it score attack again. I'm close to getting a crank. By close, I mean 200 Y points away. Nani. Oh yeah, I helped Lucky out with level 19, so I should get some stuff. Nani. Oh no. Well, I get a G coin. So what do I get? Yeah, that's the other stuff. Weird how Y points aren't put into your inbox. I don't know why, that's just weird to me. Wait, that's not how I crank. I don't know why I'm cranking the G coin. But, I don't know, why not? Of course it's garbage. Yeah, we all want Cloud Z rank. He's kind of a crankable Z rank. At first I thought that, but then, as I've said multiple times, he's probably going to have Y points forced to fuse him. Yeah, it's so hard to grind Y points. You never can get them. And even if you do get a lot of them, like I get 100 in a 50 energy run, that's still 50 energy run. That's like 100 every 4 hours. Oh, the drop rate up. Oh, but I want to crank on stream, and I might not be able to crank. I mean, might not be able to stream tomorrow. And you can get plenty of Y points if you have bonus yokai. But if you don't, The worst part is the one bonus yokai I have is a bonus for a normal Sephiroth. So I have to wait. So I mean, I do like one thing they did change with the Ohajiki, and it's that now you just have to defeat 40 Sephiroth to get it. You don't have to pay Y points. You just gotta defeat 40 of them. Except Chocobo Neon, who you do have to pay for, but I do get that. He's definitely one of the more limited yokai, as you can only get him if you play the original event. So I get why he was harder to get. But I don't mind finishing him off on Hyler. I'll finish him up for you if you can't. One of my other people are doing it. Because I got... Definitely... Because I'm not going to try and grind the Y points. I'm just going to wait until my team... Because I definitely know it's going to take like, a few hours to get. I'm just going to wait for my team gets about a few more points. And I'll get points anyways, even if I'm... I think that I will get points anyways. I cannot get her / Yeah, I can't get her. Yeah, the event missions I have tried. I always do that every event. But most of them now are involved with hidden stages or stars. Here, I can't get to... I don't know what that is. I think that might be hidden stages, but... You mean like on Leafy's Discord server? Because I'm already on that. I can't get the hidden stages. That I definitely cannot do. And that might take a while. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely not many more Y point missions. The only one left on the second map is Stars. The only one left on this one that gives it is I have no idea. I might try and translate that, but the best translator I got is Google Translate. And, well, I can't do those. If you guys do know any of the hidden stage unlocks, tell me, please. Because I think the other Final Fantasy yokai from the original event, from way back when, is on the second hidden stage. That dude. I mean, I can only do like 4,000 damage with one of them. I do like a max of 5,000 damage in a 50 energy run with this team, probably. If I like do decent with him. But I've never had an Ohajiki bonus yokai before. Feels like someone. Here, someone comes in, I'm going to turn off the audio. Hover Hyler, what is the hidden stage? Conditions, please. Because I do not know any of them, and I want to get to them earlier. I think the first mission is to create 2 or more bonus balls in stage 1. So, like on stage 2 or more bonus balls. What stage do you have to do it on? Like, do I have to do it on the actual stage 1? Or what stage is the hidden stage from? So, I'm probably going to try it on the 2 closest ones. In maps like these, it's less obvious of which a hidden stage is supposed to go by. Some maps is obvious, it's that stage where the hidden stage is supposed to go by. Some maps, it's... What stage is the hidden stage on? The very first stage is the hidden stage? I did not know that. Or I just didn't notice it. I could just pop, because I learned this a bit ago, but if you just pop and you have someone like end the blade, or I don't see a hidden stage. Or I'll try it. Your Sephiroth taunting you. It's like, what do you get for being Yohaji? You get an SSS rank. What does a dream match get you? Not even one full crank. Okay, I might be able to. I'm gonna help you out first. Because, see him. I might not be able to take him out, but I might be able to. Yeah, my team's still my own hard JQ team. I'm also not complaining because I'm going to get points anyways. Ah, great. Not this one. And there's my miserable failing. But I can bring him down to... It's weird hearing English words in a game where I understand nothing of what it's saying. I get why the song's probably originally in English, but it's just weird hearing English words. I'm doing pretty good in this one. And there goes my... And as soon as I say that... Oof. I'll definitely be able to finish him off for you. I wonder if there's board differences depending on what team you're on. Probably not. That would be cool if the difference... Nice, I will help you get that Nyambo coin. I can finish him off with one hit. Oh, but if I don't, I'll have to wait a bit so I get one energy back. This could be the final hit, and of course it's the exact same board as I miserably failed on. No! No! I can finish that off. I am not doing good. I just never liked Ohajiki. I used to be good at it. Like, I could do pretty good at it when there was the Whisper one in Wobble, but the mechanics are definitely different. Ohajiki would be good if you just use Spirit, but that would make you Y points that were actually good. So, of course, you use energy. But, yep, I got him. You should get the stamp. No problem. And I should get some points. And there should be some rewards, too. And I have 420. That's the perfect number. I'm just going to screenshot that real quick. Because, well, that's 420. What could be a more perfect number to get? Oh, I got an energy pack. You do get different things depending on what you do, but I got an energy pack, so... If you complete stage with an S rank team, stage 37, thank you for that. Thank you for the information on the stage. Contra Garce, thank you. Please, for God's sakes, don't say 37 is the, no, thank God. 37 is the Timid Apple stage. I do have some good SS, not SS, some good S ranks. I'm just gonna go by rank. I don't care how strong they are. Yeah, same here. What S rank was it? Because sometimes I do, because I got a horrible S rank. Actually, I don't know what Boribancho does. I think he's just a single attacker. Oh boy, I'm gonna use Shogunyan, because he's level 20. I'm gonna use Cloud, because he gets a damage up, and whatever his name is, because he gives a damage down to all. They both give to all enemies. Sergeant Cinderella. And I'm gonna use Komajiro, because he's level 30. Actually, I'm gonna use that instead. This should definitely be a good enough team. With only a bit of tracking in me. We all get S ranks out of the Nyambo coin, except for the one time I got Demon Bumbaraya. And it wasn't out of one of the event Nyambo coins, it was out of one of the, it was out of the, Oh, Mecha QB is kind of cool, because he is not really too common. He can appear in, you can buy him in the shop, but he's pretty cool. He was originally a Budokai yokai, and we all know how Budokais go for seals. I forget what Budokai he was in, though. I think he was in one of the Enma ones. I don't like how it has all this cool victory music, but most stages just have this generic. Yeah, they're doing nothing. If I can get my boosters up, I think this is in the bag. Especially if there's 3 yokai, because Cloud's an all-attacker. Cloud is probably one of the best yokai fit. And they're not, and as soon as I say they're not doing much damage, I'm getting wrecked horribly. Luckily for me, I am pretty good at this game. So the game hates me, apparently, because I can't link on the bottom that well. A lot of lag in this version. The one I'm playing on. Can run every game fine. Probably could run something like Breath of the Wild fine, but... That adds a lot of damage. No, that's a lot of damage. Will it be enough? It might be. And I might want to be prepared to do some more. Oh no. Come on. Take this boy out. Nope. Oh, phew. I'm going to continue, even if this stage freaking do, because I just want to. I really don't like these missions where you're restricted to one rank. Yeah, I know how that feels. If they do a promotion for S ranks, like giving you 3 Y points or something, and yeah, you definitely should get on board with that and do it if you want to. Like I said, that's how I got my start. Boosters. I mean, that's why my Unicorn and Komajiro are at that level. They weren't as good as they used to be. I didn't even have an SS. The only yokai, big yokai I had was an SSS rank. And I got Puni Unawoken. And then I got nothing in the Shadow Side event after the Crystal Gilgaros event. Thank you for telling me the stage conditions in. Oh, there's Sephiroth. Looks like I'm going to be getting the tribal. She's a dream match with the SS rank, and you get an Eerie G. Who does these hidden stage stuff? I can do that tribe restriction. I can do with those. I can beat him maybe. But I will be defeating Sephiroth today. After I switch my team, because I do not want to have an OS rank team to get us the Ohajiki battle, because we all know how Ohajiki is. And it's fun. I'm kind of glad that we finally have another Z rank. I mean, Z ranks are really limited, and after one that's super difficult to get, why am I infusion? It's nice that we have one that's a bit easier to get. Of course, not easy because Crank. I guess I have to do something for missions today. That means 150 energy run, and I should be golden to get a Crank. I might just crank on this stream because I know I'm gonna get a probably enough tomorrow because school makes it so the Ohajiki weight is a little more bearable. And I hate this. I cannot click at the bottom. To make Ohajiki harder, but I'm fine with it as long as I have a nice and decent stream. I just realized I'm going for a Y point boost. Why not? Actually, no. Why not get a? Did they seriously just now add special coins to the friend point shop? Seriously? I might buy Jet Neon just because, or I might buy one of these yokai because I always like getting weird yokai because they're weird and wacky, and I love yokai. I watch so much. It's probably my favorite series. I need my energy pack, and I'm gonna completely wreck Sephiroth in one. And never mind, I just realized he has more health than I expected. Oh boy, not one of these. I'm pretty confident about this one. There's my confidence. It's a bad guy that deals half of his damage. Okay. If I get some missions. Oh, man, well. There goes my credibility for being good at Ohajiki kids. Never take after me. I hate when people call me kid at school, because I'm older than most people in my grade. So it looks like, kid, you can't, you're just a little kid. I'm like, I'm probably older than you. Come on, please. Let's go take a picture of that, please. Wait, I have a 10 energy run. Yay. And you realize you have a 10 energy run left. I mean, see, it may seem like Ohajiki's good, but they bait you. They bait you into it. 'Cause look. Oh, that's 103 Y points. That seems great, right? But then you realize this. That's in a 50 energy run. 50 energy takes about 4 hours to get. Probably longer. So you were just waiting there and sitting for 4 hours. And if you just have to do 50 energy runs every time, you're going to be waiting 4 hours. It would take you 25 hours, over a day, to get one crank. If it wasn't for missions, I wouldn't be getting any cranks. Of course, I do better on the non-50 energy runs, but you wouldn't be getting any cranks from it for that. You'd just be doing garbage, and nothing good would happen. You wouldn't get anything good. Ohaji would be going horrible. I might try and get Chocomon on if I can, because having the boost really helps. But you're not going to get anything good. See, a 10 energy run only yields you 47. So it actually is better to do multiple 10 energy runs to grind. But baits you into it. I didn't get anything good out of this though. Shit, what did I get as a reward? I know one of the hidden stages is the other yokai from the original Final Fantasy event. You know, I'm just going to crank here. Because I know even if there is a rate up, I'm probably not going to get it. Ooh! Come on! Yak! He's a defense booster. Yak! Not good. Not good at all. At least it's better than a B rank. Or an A rank. But still not that good. I'm gonna try that. I don't think there's a hidden stage. I don't see a hidden stage on the first map. I'm gonna try something really cool. I'm gonna be able to get the 5,000 Y points for the thing, because my friend downloaded Puni, couldn't do the tutorial because his phone sucks. It's broken, that's probably what I'm trying to say. So he never played Puni for one time, so if I can get him to play it and just put the link for me, it will completely work. Chat is completely dead now. So if I want to make both balls, I'm just gonna tap. Oh. What the heck? Whatever. Big risk, Cloud. We didn't get a chance to charge up his limit break. Of course. Nope, nothing happened. Oh, that's what that mission was. That's what you meant. The mission. And I got enough stars too. I'm being dumb, sorry. Come on, what is this? While you're talking about hidden stage, I read into that wrong. Might as well crank the 5-star coin. I'm gonna amass a pile of Mystery coins. I'm happy about this because Koma-san is my favorite yokai. So I am genuinely happy about this. Is there anyone still watching? Wait, what the heck? YouTube, stop being a butt. YouTube is a butt when it comes to videos. An error occurred. Wait, don't tell me I've been offline this whole time. Nope, I think the chat is just dead, or I'm... Oh, your internet was acting up. My internet, I thought, was acting up, because mine always does. The only problem with the recording system is that the entire bottom screen is kind of numbed in a way. So, yeah. I don't know why I can't get anything good, but... The beginning of this event was really glitchy. Like, I don't know what they mean. I know what these mean, like, but I don't know what the glitch was. But there was tons of glitches. Oh, YouTube broke you guys. Yeah, YouTube breaks a lot. You remember that one time where you couldn't watch YouTube at all? For a second, when that was happening, oh, it wouldn't let you chat. Okay, then, that's weird. Okay, but when YouTube was broken and no one could watch anything, I, for 1 second, could watch it. That's weird. I don't know why people wouldn't be able to chat. I don't know what's going on. It's like, when you want Sephiroth to... Okay, puni works like this. When you want Sephiroth to appear, he doesn't. But when you don't want him to appear and you have energy, he does. You know, I'm gonna work on getting the U1 watch. Man, this music sure brings back memories to all the Cure Coma battles I had on the passes, and by that I mean I only had one pass battle in the entirety of a Wobble's lifetime. It was Graping on M on the first day of the event. I forgot to feed him. But I'm kind of glad I didn't get him because that file immediately got locked out because I had to update the game. But the Apple account I was using was acting weird because I had to make sure one was a Japanese one. Oh, I might go to my other account, yeah. Thank you for the idea. I'm just going to defeat these guys real quick and see what's on the stage, because, well, I have an alternate route, there's going to be nothing there. Because I've heard to keep the maps a secret. I have no idea how long it takes till I get the flat pot plains. And these maps are really easy compared to most maps. I've gone against tougher. Cover Trinoko. And there goes down goes. No American ship. I don't get those. So on my other file I add Miss Terry and okay, since I'm going to my other file, might as well show you. After I see what's on the stage, because Tungus. Well, why have a hidden route? All you're gonna give us is an yokai that you probably already have. Okay, I'm gonna go into my other account. It's suggested by Bancho Garce. I think I say that name different every time. YouTube names, kids. Names is weird. I don't. Oh, he gives you a Y point boost? Oh, and I completely forgot the hidden stage too. Oh, thank you for reminding me of the hidden stage. Oh, it goes the other way. I just now realized this. It goes the other way if you're on the other side. Yeah, this one doesn't really have much to do in. If you are, you probably are. Because he does definitely give a boost. Or even Muglonion, or whatever his name is, gets a boost. I don't know. Like I said. It would probably be in the event notice. Lugalonion gives a small bonus to him. Yeah, he does give a Y point bonus. Him and Sephiroth. So I'm glad that they're making the Y point bonuses. It's not exclusive to the big yokai, and they're giving a small one. Kind of like they did in the Crystal Gilgros event, where I used that one guy to do it. This account has nothing interesting except him. You know, fun fact about this, random fact. My first yokai I ever maxed out, ever, was Tattletale, because I grinded so much in Wibble Wobble on the stage with Tattletale. Because that was the stage I found out that I wouldn't die, but I wouldn't kill them. Back when I was never rolling anything up. I ended up befriending Tattletale so much, I ended up maxing her out. I heard this from the Miss Terry thing. But, I can just tell you, last time I checked, Miss Terry did. Oh! Someone clicked my link! Nani? Nani? Hi. Nani? What? Nani? I don't know why I'm saying that so much, but what? What's going on here? Can someone explain to me what's happening? Please? Oh, how did you do that? Alfred Heiler, how did you say hi? How did you do that? Can you speak to people via this? So is this like a new chat system or something? I don't get how this works. Oh, it's your account name. Wait, if you clicked it, where's my reward? What? So you clicked the link, but I'm not getting anything. So is that because you clicked the link? I forget what button I accessed it with. I'm confused. Someone elaborate. Please, someone elaborate on how this works. Because... how's this working? What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong or something? And then we're going to get the hidden stage. And so probably... if you can tell me what's happening and how that works. Do the yellow button on the file select, and if you have to type in your friend code. So just copy your friend code from here and paste it onto the text bar that appears when you do it. Okay, I'll try that real quick and see what happens. Anyone remember when we were supposed to get 3 Y points and it took them a few days just to give it to us? I hope that doesn't happen again on this one. That's the wrong account. That was my reset marathon account that I use every other day. Every other time I can use a reset marathon. There we go. Thanks for the idea. That really helped out. So what do I do? LOL. Who's LOL? So it does something, but it appears to do nothing. I don't get this. What if I log in and log back out again? Also, yeah, he's on the hidden stage. He's on the hidden stage. Okay. I'm going for the hidden stage real quick. So, wait. I haven't said on my face. Charming, mysterious... okay, it's just the same restrictions as the... it's a brave, so... Doop, 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 doop. Where's the one that lowered the damage? Someone to elaborate. How does this work? Oh, no, he's stronger. What does he like? What food does he like? Wait. But who is named Wall? Was that you, Hawthorne Hyler? I know, I'm confused too. I'm gonna try it again and see what happens. I had an old video detailing how to do it during the 770 Sins event, but I didn't want people clicking that link instead, because it goes to my alternate account. No, it's not appearing again, so someone must have clicked my link or something. But something weird is happening and I'm not getting it. Because none of these have a stamp mark or anything. Someone elaborate. I know I've said that so many times, but I'm seriously. Yeah, both of them were your names, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Forget what that's from. It's like a weird song. It's like, nothing happened in part of it. And I remember that for reasons. You like soba noodles. Yeah, if I'm supposed to get stuff out of it, I should be. This is bogus. I'm suing. I'm suing at Adrian. I have a weird. Okay. Who knows what could be happening? I hope I get a one battle, one befriending. We all hope those happen. Putting in a Woken used to actually can deal some decent damage back in the day, but I had it on my older iPhone, but now it lags on this, so. See? You might not be able to post links. I forgot to feed him, didn't I? I always forget to do that. I always forget to feed yokai. You get a Maso secrets. Well, at least better than what most in the stages give you. With Bogalonyan, if I can somehow get hit. Oh! Oh, these hidden stage yokai? No. Okay, someone click on my link again. Troll. I don't know what's happened. And then it just... What's this button do? Does this show me who clicked it? So it's not showing me. It's too hard to recognize. So it does seem like the link is working, but it tells me someone's name and then nothing happens. This is so weird and confusing. Puni. I wish this would be so easier if I could understand or read Japanese. I'm broken. Come on, game, work with me. I mean, Puni is weird. Like I used to have this glitch where once you kill a yokai, their spirit will still stick around, and you could just keep on hitting them. Okay, I'm gonna try that out. I don't get any of this. Why can't it just be someone who hasn't played for a bit? Why does it have to be a week? I get why you... Wait, let's be him. I'm glad he's soba noodles, so I don't have to go out over and over again. That should not have been good. Oh, never mind, I killed him instantly. Nope, didn't get him. But so you say, also my other testing worked. I made a new account and didn't click on your name and just put my account. Yeah, I just made up there. Okay. This is definitely a weird one. And let's see if it worked. Nani. So, there's no nay. Did you click the link? Oh, let me try something. Let me try this. What happens if I make a new account, click on the link, and then make a new account on that? Let's go to my weird alternate account that I never will use ever again. Memes. Gotta figure out the friend code for memes. And this is a weird sentence. Oh, what's in my inbox? So, your name appeared and you didn't click the link? Is that what you're saying? Where did I get Y points? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I don't understand any of this. I'm getting super confused here, so sorry if I'm acting a little dumb. Look at this weird thing I got. I did a recent marathon and I ended up getting tons of light sides. I got light side Jabanyan, light side Komasan, and light side Komajiro. It's kind of funny because I got all the. Oh, so like I think it's every time you click the link, and every time you make a new one, it tells me or something. But I'm trying to see this, so I'm gonna see if I click the link, and make a new account. But I think you might have to have no accounts. So I could just cheat, delete Puni on my, like get someone else's phone, delete Puni on there, and get it. Redo it. They'll click on my link to get Puni. No, I didn't have light side Noko on that file. I do have it on this file, but not this one or this one. That was light side Komajiro, I think, or Rabanyan. Or Rabanyan. So I'm gonna just paste it. So now I'm gonna go into YouTube real quick. I got my own stream. And click the link. Okay. Let's see. If I do this. Into Puni, create a new account. Plug the gender, name myself. Someone just give me a random name. Wait, no. I didn't have Light Side Nook on my team. Who was that? Because he wasn't in the crank, he was the random appearance, but... Because I know that, and I know I didn't play any of the event map on that. I couldn't. But someone give me a random name in the comment section. Shady. Heh. I'm gonna... Okay, good name. I'm being a shady boy. My favorite tribe is Charming because of, Komasan. But Shady's up there because, well, we have some great yokai in Shady. 8. I think that does work. I think it legitimately worked. Let's see this. We gotta get past the tutorial and the... I might live stream a reset marathon. If that actually works, I might live stream just a reset marathon. Because, one, you get your own SS rank that you get to choose. You get 4,000 Y points, which I'm definitely not grinding out 500 Y points every time I do a reset, if I do. Because, like I said, I do reset marathons just because. No Whisper, no one likes to hear about your tutorial. I'm glad I didn't have to. Yeah, if you have like 8 in your inbox, it's kind of obvious that stuff is given to you. But if I get the stuff, does that mean I can just do that? And that's an amusing glitch? I hope NHN doesn't notice. Because I'll probably remove it if it's a glitch. One thing I've always been considered trying is these weird tests. Like what? What would it give you? I mean, I know one of them is the Gemnion, because I have bought Y points on this account, so it's definitely the Gemnion. And it's probably not login rewards. Oh yeah. But the map won't add up there. There's the Sosa. No, because that's over. The 8,000 Y points is over. So it won't give me it. Because it has to be in that tutorial part. Because it ended on the 15th. As far as I know. I mean, there is probably... Because it doesn't give me the login stamp until later. But I can't access my inbox until around... Before Schmoopy stage, right before. Yeah, I'm gonna look when I finish it. That's what the whole point of this, to test out. Because I do test stuff in Puni sometimes, just to see if I can cheat the game out of its own stuff. Like if I can just be like, oh, okay, I can just do that instead. I might just have a dormant account just laying there, just for next time they do this comeback event. So I think they do it in every crossover event, seems like. Because they did in the Seven Deadly Sins. I think every crossover event that isn't Yokai Watch related. Because some people do consider Shadow Side and Busters 2 events to be crossovers for some reason. Yeah, but if they're crossover yokai don't return in Yambo. But these do. I'm just gonna keep popping. Take this! My incredible maneuver in Puni. The spam popping. The strategy is perfect. I never use a choco bar in anything. Because, well, you don't have to. Like in the tutorial. Yeah, I never got to experience Hello Kitty. Obviously. I started around the first Shadow Side event. I think a bit into the second Busters too. I don't remember exactly. I can look at... I'm probably just going to look at a playlist. Robert watches the Puni playlist to see... The playlist of all the Robert Watch Puni videos. Just to see which ones. Because he has all the events in order since the Mr. Hajiki. Which I still... Wasn't like one of the Chocobo... Wait, wasn't Chocobo Nyan's event like a unique event that's gonna return? You did? Wait, you did? You were one of the people that could do a ton of damage with it? If someone has Rine here, they're considered a god in my book because I had Silk King and Mataku, but I didn't bother leveling him up. Then I realized I just didn't bother leveling him up. But I did pull him, but I just didn't care enough. I don't know why I didn't care enough. Wait, someone's coming. One sec. Let me just disable the mic so there's no other audio. So you uninstall the game. I've definitely gone through mini Puni accounts. Wait, you got the 8,000 Y points? That is weird. I thought that event ended. Did you just make this account like right now? Or was it just an account that you never beat the tutorial and it was just lying dormant? So long as it goes through it, they should have it. Because I know because my friend's account, last time I checked, is in... That is weird. I don't know, I checked event notices or something. I'm gonna check that. Can you check the event notices and see if that, if the Y points event is still in there? Because that is weird. Someone's coming up. I'm gonna turn off the mic real quick. And audio should be back. And I gotta. You should get. You should just get whatever. I'm just gonna let you get whatever one you want. But if you have 3 SS ranks and an SSS. Oh, you're not talking about the one with the. You're not talking about the one I think you are. Hopefully. Today we got a pretty good slippery A rank. And there comes someone else, like not running background audio. Okay, I'm gonna turn audio back on, I think. There's not gonna be any background noise anymore. I'm subscribed to Springdale Data Science. I am waiting for Robert Watch's video to come out so I know what any of this means. I definitely am. I mean, if you ever want to get puni to English, Robert is probably the best. Yeah. Got it, that's fine. There it is. Yeah, he's very helpful. I don't know where most of us would be without Robert telling us like what any of these yokai do. Hidden stage unlocks, probably the most useful. Yeah, I usually am at school when he uploads his videos, so I don't have, so really, it's not that much of a grind for me to wait out for the Robert Watch video. Yeah, hashtag not Budokai. I am not doing so good, but I know this will beat him because he did before the weak yokai here. And I forgot to feed him again. You know, this time I hope it doesn't kill. Dang it. It'd be funny if the one time I forgot to feed him, he actually decided to befriend me. I would do a dream roulette crank. Try to do the dream roulette and see what garbage I get out of it, because the dream roulette gives you tons of pieces of garbage. I didn't seem to show my own account that I made. I might try this, like I said earlier, I might try to get someone else's phone, download Puni on it, and make a file with the link and see how that goes. That might actually work. So because I think you can get new players. I think Ohajigi is worse, because at least with Budokai you can grind for Y points easily. Budokai is a grind, but Ohajiki is probably the most grind out of them all. And with that, at least with Budokai, the grind isn't even to get Y points, so but with this one, like, the grind is different. So with Budokai, the grind is getting Kodori, but at least that's not how you get Y points. But with Ohajiki, the grind is getting, well, the Ohajiki battles, but that's how you get Y points. I mean, it's a big battle between Ohajiki and Budokai. Let's see if I can get garbage. I'm saying that because I'm probably gonna, because whenever I see, let's see if I get anything good, I get good stuff. Yes! I think Gates of Whimsy are the best. They're the most fun, and they're definitely the best one. And I got her. Who is this? Yeah, Gates of Whimsy. All the way. Nothing can beat Gates of Whimsy. I wish I had like something that could just translate the entire screen. Cloud. It's really nice if I give you Cloud for free, but you also realize that they give you every other mascot for free. They gave you Meliodas. They gave you Chup. But Cloud's often the most unique. Yeah, I wish there was an English option, but this is one of those games where it's different versions of different regions, which does make sense. Some of these yokai don't have English names yet, and if they do, they're not exact. Like Kirakoma had Komastar, and Edison had a name that we shall not mention at all. She hasn't been localized at all. Okay, let me show you this real quick. I might try this. I'm gonna try something very risky. I'm going to Google. Nice. Crystal Elderbloom's a Tracer Lake. He's basically, when brought down to the simplest form, he's basically Heartful Blizzari. Goku Blizzari. Let's see what happens if I open my other account with that. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing, but I wanted to show this off first. Because it's pretty weird. I mentioned it earlier, but Miss Terry is supposed to be a girl, right, kids? Right, everyone? Well, mine is... name of what? What is it, the name of what? I am so used to typing. Because... One second. I'm just gonna go by rank and look into mysterious. Oh, Dark God Emma. It's Dark God Emma, or Darkness God Emma. One of those two. I get them mixed up because they're so similar. Which is these are similar. These are restricted by rank. Because that makes it a little easier. So she's supposed to be a girl. But no, she can't use the U2 watch. This is a boy, apparently. Which would see, you could use the excuse that she was introduced on the map of the U2 watch, but... Oh, you got the ribbon? Nice! Okay, so the sad part is you're going to have to do a bit more to get the fusion. You're going to make it the Major Met stage. But back to the topic of Miss Terry. Imagine Yon gets it. Ah, you fooled us all. You fooled us all. You fooled us all. But back to the topic of Miss Terry. She's apparently a boy because yokai before the U2 watch, they have bones with it. But Miss Terry apparently is a boy, even though I'm just going to call it, names is Miss Terry, supposed to be upon a mystery. Miss Terry. I mean, when you look at this, does this seem like a male to you? Or does it seem like an abomination of nature to you all? You know, because I think of the second option. An abomination of nature it is. You can see what happens if I open it, but I'm going to see now. I was testing this out. Let's see what happens if I open it with my other file. Let's see if I do that exact thing. I'm not using this link right. Probably. Yes, its gender probably is other, but I thought it was female because, well, its name is supposed to be Miss Terry, upon a mystery, and she's supposed to be a girl because, well, you know, Miss. Nope, I can't open it with my own account. Rest in spaghetti. I'm going to go grind some more on the human stage, but that is definitely the weirdest thing I found in Puni. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe. Probably not, because Miss Terry was introduced a long time ago. I thought this was a girl. I thought every yokai was a girl. I used to think Venoct was a girl. I thought QB was a girl. Don't blame me. I was very young when I played the first Yokai Watch game. I thought anything with a ponytail was female. And QB just looked a little feminine to me. Next thing you know, you're gonna say this thing isn't a girl. What was the yokai? Next thing you know, they're gonna say Diane is the girlfriend. Someone doesn't sin. Then it's gonna be like a twist reveal in the next season. Oh yeah, she's not a girl. You're gonna say she isn't a girl. Yeah, we'll know when Yokai 3 comes out in America. It's ironic because the place where Yokai Watch 3 is based off of is the place that's going to be getting it last. So here are the yokai that gets a bonus with the YouTube watch. I mean, this thing, if this thing is female, I think I have good reasons to think the other yokai are female, because this thing is. And I used to think that was a male. Wait, Boohoo is female? Oh yeah. I don't know why I never thought Boohoo was female. It's like saying wait, this Meralda's female? No, I definitely knew that. At this point, it's hard to tell what yokai's female and what yokai's male. Because Boohoo's female, but Miss Terry's not. So, I don't know what's female anymore. What? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be happening. Like, I got one of the... Back when I was doing Reset Marathon in the level 5 event, I got one that sounds like you should get it. Where Whisper just says... Where Whisper just goes Kai a bunch of times, but I got an S rank out of it. I know there are psych out S ranks, but he's supposed to say something unique about it. That's a glitch I've been noticing. I mean, it's only happened to me once, but yeah. This file I did end up getting G, T, G, A, G, T, J, G. It's a mouthful. Even is not, but Treasure Jabanya and Gold, I don't know why that's easier to say than T, J, G. I'm weird, kids. Or anyone else. I don't know why I like to say kids whenever I'm speaking out to an audience. I think I'm just used to talking to kids at my school, and since they're almost always younger than me, I just say kids. People say this, I'm younger than you, so you're an old man. You're probably going to get the room by tomorrow. Math exists, but you know, I'm so used to calling kids that, but people say, well, since I'm older than you, I get to call you an old man. Or a woman. If it's a woman that they're calling old. Let's call them a kid, but then you realize they're probably only a year younger than you. But I can do it because since I'm technically a teenager and they're still in it, but they call me old until you realize this happens. Yeah, he's a single attacker and fever extender. He extends fever and he's a single attacker. Well, it's not the love. Can he feed the yokai this time? I want to actually befriend him because he has a Y point bonus. It may be small, but it's better than cranking and probably for like a few days and probably had to spending Y points to fuse the yokai to get a Y point bonus and grinding the heck and wasting my life because at least with people like Robert Watch, they get the good yokai fast. I won't. Dang it. But I was talking on to him as a kid. It's like a year older, then you'll technically be an old man, and then a year older. Yeah, I do have to go to school tomorrow. Wait, Nani? Who's that? Was that you? What happened? What happened? I think you're the only person left. I think it tells me every time you do a new account. So I think every time you do a new account, it's going to tell me. Because you click the link. So if you click the link, it's going to tell me. These people are the pros. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I'm on Thanksgiving break after tomorrow and Tuesday, and then I'm going to be on Thanksgiving break. Because it does fluctuate depending on where you are, where Thanksgiving break is. Like, some places, my cousins, they start school later and get out of school later. So I start school earlier than them, and I get out of school earlier than them. So things do depend on where you are. But yeah, that's probably why your break is already happening. Where I live, which I'm not going to share because I'm just not comfortable with that. People probably get that, but I'm just going to say it's in America. And someone's coming. I'm going to turn off the audio real quick. Never mind, I'm hearing things. But where I live, yeah, it usually happens around then and then Black Friday. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't like showing where I live. Hey, look, he's dead. And by that I mean I failed him horribly because I didn't have any energy. Actually, I could buy an energy pack, but I want to save up for Chocobunyan because I want to get all the Final Fantasy kind that I can, and he's definitely one of the cooler ones I can get. You can get a Gigahertz orb, even though I already got one. Audio is back, but who knows? Cecil? I do not know. I don't know what many yokai do in this event. Um, Wait, who's Cecil again? I'm gonna look at Robert Waters' Twitter real quick because he does a show. What it is? Oh, this is what someone was searching up yesterday with my dad. I'm gonna look at something. Where is the Robert Waters' Twitter? I have to redo it. Who wants to go to Incognito mode? The best mode. Yeah, that is why we need Robert. He tells us what the stuff is. And I typed in an E. One of them is weird. Oh, I can't click it. I have to not play it for a week. But also, you don't want my link to be clicked. I am still sad about what happened last time. There we go. Who was Cecil? That is funny. Oh, that's who Cecil is. He's a single attacker. Did anyone tell this boy how to do it? No, you have to have... The person who clicks your link must have not have played for a week. So if I were to click your link, it wouldn't do anything. You could try and do what I did, which is make a video about it. Which some people did, and so I made... I have some... I'm going to use the Soul Secrets real quick. But you probably could just do that. It's probably your best bet. Is post it on somewhere, post it on a Twitter, post it on a YouTube account, post a video about it, do anything. Do a stream, like I am. But there's multiple ways to get people to click your link. Try and see a friend like I did, who never played Puni, who downloaded it once and never played it again. Or you could do multiple experiments about how it, like I'm trying to figure out if I get my mom, if I get like one of my... Yeah, that's happened to me. Like, look at this. So I'm not going to count all of them, but right here, this one, yeah, that's what I've said with this one. I had 400 views, well, about 300, almost 400, like 350 when I posted it around that video, but no one clicked the link at all. Out of those 300 people, I'm going to think that my link was glitched, which apparently it was glitched. Nani. Did you make a new account? Wait, why is it saying your actual name that you did? But did you make 2 new accounts? Because I do not get this at all. Nani? Whoa, did this guy, he's one of my friends, did he just get Darkness God Emma? Did he just get Darkness God Emma? I think he just got Darkness God Emma. That's weird. Why is it showing your actual name? Wait, where are you on here? What the heck is happening? I don't get Puni anymore. I think Puni's ended up confusing me more than anything else in the entire world. Probably because it's Japanese and I don't know how to read it. I'm recording in the closet, kid. I keep saying it. I keep saying kids. I need to stop saying kids. I'm recording in the closet. And nothing... So it's kind of uncomfortable. That's what you have to do to get at least passable audio quality. I swear though, I will never stop playing Puni. I'll play it till its end. And someone's coming up. Let me just turn off the audio. Probably Rene's better. But who knows? Maybe Cloud because he does have Unity since he's brave. It probably is Cloud because, like I said, Unity is a lot in this game. And since not many people have Cloud, It's harder to tell, but I'm gonna say maybe Cloud. Like I said, tried Unity exists. You know, I'm gonna make a new account just because. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a stream every day, but school, like I said, and background noise is very hard to get out. But I'll try and do a stream every day. Yeah, it could be Enma because because Enma yokai are the only ones to have an SSS attack booster. But still, Poncho Gross, say hi. Wait, did you leave? Oh yeah, you left. Forgot. Wait, you just asked me stuff over. 4-pin T9. Hello. So Unity Boost is like when you have two yokai of the same tribe, you'll see a symbol up here. Every time it's Unity, it'll be 5%. I think. It'll add 10% for every Unity. What? Nani? Why did it just max out at 20? That's weird. Yeah, it's only maxing out at 20. I thought it didn't. So it can max out 30 unless you have a tribe unity. You have a tribe unity skill. Two icons. And it's kind of cool. I'm gonna just go. I don't know what I'm trying out. What does lightning do? I'm just gonna try that out real quick. When you get two of the same, when you're pulling cranks and get the only SSS rank you have, that is sad. That's why I'm kind of sad, because if the SSS coin is not a selected coin, then it could be really, really dangerous for me, because I could get what I already had. Yeah, I know, Hunter Garth, I already said that. I already said hi to him. I was looking at the comments. I didn't notice it until now. Who was it? Hawthorne or who was it? I'm gonna guess this guy's a single attacker. Nope, he's garbage. That's what he is. Oh, it's random? Never mind. I'm not going to run batters here. I am going to be really cautious when going into this. Because I can get a repeat. Oh, I have him. He's an auto popper. Basically, wherever you slash, it'll just keep slashing there for a bit. Kind of like a tracer that just stays in one place. Like if I were to trace in a pattern in the middle. Okay, so mostly it's going to be garbage. So, like, except for the poker red and black thing, because she's a waifu right now. I wish Blasters had my favorite yokai, Hello Kitty. It's kind of cool. Yeah, he was the one that you could get out of doing a lot of Ohajiki battles. But Blasters is actually showing something. It's with his most recent update, showed us something. Level 5 will listen to us now. The people at Yokai Watch, they will listen. Because when Mono Leafy made the video about how you couldn't complete blasters, he recommended that they put the items that you couldn't get in the store. That's what they did. I might try and see, because my friend has Psychic Specters, but I don't. I might try and see if they update Psychic Specters. Because I'm gonna name myself Emoticon. He just calls you X. So it won't let me do that. Oh, I know what I'm going to name myself then. Shield your eyes. Dang it. Yep, I'm going to be a boy. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying here, but... Oh. You can probably guess what I'm trying. No emojis. There we go, children. If any of you know what this means. It's really hard to say. What the what? No! I don't want a system. Okay, then. That's how you make everything happy. This is not how I wanted this to go. Puni, work with me. Work for once. It feels like every day Puni glitches at least one time. Hey, dig up for flag creation. It's like, this is like what yokai it is. I think that just goes like, oh, okay, some more text. Here's some yokai. What are Puni? Like, what are they? How do they work? I mean, they look like they're made in a factory. So, what do they do? Like, I know what they do. What I'm saying is, like, what are they? And it looks like they ship to places. Because if you look on them, there seems to be a label on there. I'm not sure what the... Because I feel like it's hard to tell what Puni's collabing with. I mean, I would want them to collab with something Nintendo related. Because that would be really cool. Yeah, I know what yokai are, but what are the Puni? Like, what do they do? They're made in a factory, but... Like, I know what yokai are. They're not basically just ghosts. They're also myths and legends, like Wakappa. Who's, well, take a guess what Wakappa is. He's a Gabba, but what are the Puni? Like, the things that you pop. Not the yokai, but any Puni. Like, even Cloud's Puni. What are they? But I probably want them to collab with Nintendo. You know, Hopper Tyler, that could work. That might be true. It's so weird what they are. I mean, it looks like they're programmed with yokai onto them. Anyone remember when Usapion was revealed in America by complete and utter accident when they never changed the Wobble intro? They did change the title screen. You might not notice this unless you look closely. I did. It always looked off to me, and then I looked around a bit more when I did Puni, and I realized, wait, that's there. But instead of QB on the Puni title screen, it's Usapion, and I didn't notice that until like a few months into playing Puni. And it also took me a long time to get Puni. When did I start playing Puni? But yeah. Yeah, Bayonetta might be a little... might not, because, whew. Whew. We all know what Bayonetta is, but Mario would make a lot of sense. Imagine if they collabed with Smash Bros. It'd be them collabing with a collab. They'd be crossover. They'd have a crossover with a crossover series, which would be hilarious. Ironic. I don't think they'll ever collab with Undertale. I don't know why. I just don't feel like it. And if they did, it'd probably be more. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. No, they're obviously gonna cross over with Fortnite, the most epic game to all those kids out there. But if that does happen, I swear that will never happen. Yeah, Deltarune, Undertale. But who knows? They cross over with Pokemon, and then we'll get the Pokemon fanboys to stop comparing yokai to Pokemon. Because I swear this is true. Yeah, that would be really cool. But a kid once compared Ruby's J to Deoxys. This is why. This is just why. I don't know what is going through that, but what do you get Deoxys out of Ruby's J? He got Pikachu out of Usapion because of his ears. Even though he realizes it's just his suit, his ears even aren't even that large. His ears are like more rounded ears on top. I don't know what to compare it to. But I swear, if they, like, who knows what they're gonna collab with? I didn't expect Seven Deadly Sins. I never do what? What do I never do? That would be hilarious. It's just like, oh, I wonder. It's gonna be like the opposite of the Psych Out Great Capsules, but you can only stop with the Psych Out. I would not compare. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm just saying someone else compared Ruby's J to Deoxys. He also compared Usapi and the Pikachu. And I'm not making this up. He sits next to me in study hall. I really hate study hall. Because I never have a book to read because I end up finishing it. And I don't have any homework because I'm forced to finish it when I get home. So I'm just sitting there in study hall. Bored out of my mind. Luckily, I usually can sneak some games on my phone. I snuck Puni once. I have so many books on my backlog. I have never watched any Lord of the Rings movie. I have so much stuff. Like, I never have. I really want to. I really do. But I still have to watch Solo and Infinity War. Like, there are tons of stuff to do in my backlog. Like, around the beginning of 2018, I just completely gave up on watching movies and stuff, and I haven't gone to the theater except to watch, A House of a Clock in Its Walls, which was a really good movie. Which ironically is based on a book. Oh yeah, never think you've read a book if you watch the movie, because I've heard in Heiler, I've heard Infinity War is really good, so I'm gonna see it first, because, well, you're talking to the person that thought, Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith was decent, or at least kinda good. Granted, I watched it when I was 7. And who knows? My first Zelda game was Phantom Hourglass, kid. Everyone. Don't tell me what the ending is, please. Please. No spoilers. The only thing I know is Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good. Which is just because... Hey, the only thing I know from Infinity War is it was super memed. Like, the entire... And now it's being even more memed with World of Light, because people are comparing it to Infinity War. Until you realize all of the units... Thanos snapped twice in that. Thanos snapped twice in the World of Light. That's why the whole universe was destroyed. That's all I know, is that he destroyed half the universe. But, yeah, memes are definitely... can be pretty funny sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't. Yeah, like I said, you get different things if you log in to your new file. So you don't get a Holy Soul Secrets, you don't get comeback coins, you don't get the SS Selector coin, you just get double the Y points, you get half the Y money, half the X Orbs, or normal Soul Secrets, and half the Spirit. You would think they would give you more stuff if you're new. You would think. Because that would make more sense. because you're new to the game. So why not give you more stuff because you're gonna be new? But I guess it sort of makes sense because they don't want you to start out like super good and get. Oh, I thought he did destroy half of the universe. I mean, I have nothing. Like I said, I only know from some of the stuff, and people, and I have to avoid people at school because as soon as Infinity War came out, Spoiler Town was here, and I had to book it because people at school are ruthless people, and I sometimes really don't like my school, but I do like it because there was a school dance on Friday, not the romantic kind, just the normal fun kind, and it was 80s, and they were selling those 80s glasses with the line through them. I don't know what those are called, but I bought them. Everyone was wearing them, and I swear that's good. Just this is gonna be a meme in my school. I won't go to a private school because, well, I still do like my school. It's like half and a half. Because luckily, there's so many kids that I end up having no classes with the spoiler people, and they stop spoiling it. I haven't heard mention of Infinity War for the rest of the year. Like, so I think I'm good for now, because the school is really good. Except for the test. Yes, sir, I'm dying because of it. I mean, I'm only in this test because I'm in advanced, and I don't know how. I'm still questioning how. How do I get in advanced language arts? I'm absolutely garbage at language arts most of the time. Like, that's probably the grade I get the worst in every single time. I'm just wondering how I have advanced language arts. I think it's mostly because on the test I decided. Ooh, that's gonna be good. There have been people. Imagine getting all gold capsules on a 10 crank that isn't Yambo. So you just get all golds. Okay, I'll try and do that next time. I don't know why, but this time I just wanted to know. Because if they're like the gold ones. Because I do know this. Every single time, no, if like when it just pops out, it doesn't shake if it's an item. So if it's a pass or an item out of a gold capsule or red capsule, it doesn't shake. Well, so this doesn't affect the luck of anything. Ooh, Sternion. Sternion, that epic localization. So you remember the typo they had in yeah, some of them probably would be A ranks if it was all gold capsules. Why does it make you quit out of that? I like how they changed the Puni tutorial. It's more like Kunitori Wars now, where you get to like reset your crank to get something good. I remember when Abdullah Smash made a video about Kunitori Wars. He said you could get Enma out of resetting. He did not look into it at all. One gold. Let's first see what's out of the blue, because blue is my mortal enemy, kids. I keep saying it. Meet me food. You can use this trick. I'm gonna get Rattel in this tank crank. Because if you see a yokai on a page that you don't have, you're going to get it out of the tank rank. See if I also get a. Okay, nothing on this page, but I'm going to get Rattel. I think I really like streaming. I tried it before, but it was super glitchy. Yeah, that would be that would be awesome. Well, so all your golds are S ranks, but if you could reset Nyambo coins, that would just make everything overpowered. But that's why the missions are there and more difficult, like score attack and grindy. So you can't reset marathon them. See if this is the legendary Rattel that I'm guessing. You know? Sometimes I feel like I guess good. Other times, My guessing skills are garbage. Oh, look, another Rabota bat. Oh, something new. It's gonna be an epic gamer moment. Hey, it's her. It's the waifu. If I get, like, Cloud out of this, it's the men. It's the man. We finally got new Brave Yokai. We haven't got any Brave Yokai since the rename Budokai. Another Mifu. This guy, I remember I used this guy in the Crystal Gilgros event because he gave you a boost. Also, epic Fortnite pickaxe. I swear. That if I first, that's actually because I showed my friend this and he thought it was a Fortnite yokai. I am ashamed of what the current generation has become. Oh, at least not a Psycho A rank, hopefully. It's not the ribbon though. It's defense booster. Yarn. With creepy clapping golden square sausage statues in the background. My favorite. I'm going to stop the stream after this and let my phone charge for a bit. Because like I said, I'm in a closet because that's easier to record in for audio. So I'm going to stop after these cranks. There's this guy again. But I'm going to stop after these cranks. I'm going to charge my phone up for a bit. And I'm going to come back. I can't because there's no outlets in my closet. And if I go outside in my closet, there's going to be a lot of background noise. Like, the best I have is my closet. Yak. Oh boy. Everyone's favorite female waifu yokai. Oh yeah, wait, I could turn the audio off. I just realized that. So I'm going to turn the audio off, so I'm going to have to chat without typing. We got Dank Sand. I think that's his localized name. I hope it is. Because we all love ourselves some Dank Sand now. And it really depends on what you consider. Yeah, actually, yeah, who cares? I'm looking at microphones in, so it should be better quality. Being out of closet is difficult. I mean, I could turn my closet into a area where I can just sit down and record, but that would take a lot of work and removing of shelves. So yeah, I'm just gonna charge it. I think it should be connected. Yep, I'm charging it. I just want, come on, please give me something gold. Give me the gold. I swear, these B ranks are the death of me. Why is the only S rank I got defense booster? He's not even that good. Yeah, I might try to put an outlet in there. But that'll take a lot of stuff, and since I am definitely not the owner of this house, since, you know, I mentioned school. I definitely cannot, you know, change stuff. Come on, make the final crank good. Oh, okay, just as I said that, now please beat the ribbon. Ooh, Mecha Venoch. He's pretty cool. Borrow the Mecha Yokai. Tough. I mean, I get it, metal's tough, hard to break, but why? What are these restrictions based off of when there's no restrictions on? What are they based off of? Tribe? Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to try and get my friend to click the link first and see what happens. See if my link is glitched. And weird, because my life is weird. But I'm going to do the link. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to see what happens if he clicks it and opens up Puni. if it does work. Yay. Yeah, not me, because honestly, I already have really great stuff to where the point where one Z rank won't be enough to abandon it, but it will be enough to create an alternate account. Since I only really have since I don't have any capture cards, it's going to be hard for me to find other games that I could play on my phone. The best I could play is like Fire Emblem Heroes, because most of the games I do play are weird, obscure games. Like these older retro style games. I might stream those eventually. But who knows? For now, I'm going to stream Puni because grinding this event is definitely going to be fun. I mean, who knows if I ever get a Switch capture card? Who knows what might happen? If my friends got a Switch capture card, they'd be playing Fortnite. Well, my friends used to be a fan of Yokai Watch until he got into Fortnite. Now he absolutely despises it and acts like it's one of the worst games. And I'm like, why? I'm gonna name myself Sans. Because this game is a gacha game, and gacha games have this thing where there's events. I'm gonna name myself Sans. Da, 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 da. Cue the Megalovania music. But yeah, the reason there's so many events is this game is meant to be like shorter with its bare bones, like with it. That's why it's going on for so long. Like people wouldn't be playing as much if it was just the events. If it was just the normal maps, because once you beat the normal maps, what's the point of playing? You can crank, but what happens when you max out both of your cranks? And all the yokai, like Rabbit Watch did. That's why new events happen. So even if you somehow are able to max out all the yokai before the next event, there's still stuff to do. You can still play the game. So there's still like new and fresh things every other time, but they remove them so you have more of a reason to play during that event. Like if it's just permanent, you could just wait a few weeks and get all that permanent content. Some of it's permanent, like the Yokai 3 stuff. I have not played Deltarune yet because my computer doesn't even. My computer that I use, I can barely get Bluetooth hooked up to it without having to go through a process of trying to set it up without trying. It's like me trying to download Puni. Jeez, what happened to this? It's so laggy now. It's so laggy. It's never this laggy. What's happening? But I'm gonna try and play Deltarune. I might play on it. Since this is like a completely different, and the only thing related to Undertale is the characters that I found so far. Why is it so laggy? But I'm probably gonna play Deltarune first. You know, I know nothing about either of the series except that Sans became a meme. Like, I named my Gutsy Bones Sans in Blasters. You mean the ending to Deltarune? I was able to watch the ending on Leafy's stream. Yeah. Who knows what's going to happen next. But I didn't get to see most of it because since it was on Trick or Treat, and I am still technically a kid, but I'm definitely one of the older ones, if my voice isn't something to tell you that. Why is it so laggy? I might close Puni after this battle. He is. If you go around town, you can talk to him. That's where the befriended your mom joke came from now. Like, that's where that came from. Sans is in the game. Cause remember, I got to Leafy around when he was talking to all the characters in the town after you do something. Yeah, the memes, like I said, Sans is heavily memed. This is so laggy. It's not just on the streaming's end. I bet the stream's end, the people watching the stream, I bet your guys' end is even worse for lag. Come on, Puni. Work with me for once. Yeah, finally. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, but I want to finish the battle first. I was gonna reload the game. Originally, I started YouTube just as a side thing to just like upload a video every like other month, but then I realized I could stream. Then I started doing that. Okay. YouTube, Google Chrome, Google Translate, Google. I'm out of ideas. I could try to stream Sonic games. But like I said, without a capture card, what you can stream is very limited, especially with mobile games, because. Okay. We're. I think you're the. Let me. How many people are watching this? I can't really tell. I'm gonna go check it on YouTube because that's gonna make my life simple. If YouTube would like to work. Wait, why is it recommending myself? It's recommending myself. So stupid. YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, recommends yourself to yourself. And then there's an echo in the background. Goodbye, Echo. No Echo fighters in my in my 5 DLC characters. Well, that's the main reason why they don't let you trade, because then whenever there's a Y point event, you could just crank in every file, and then once you end up getting the event yokai, you could trade it to your other file, and have the event yokai in a file where you didn't get it. Or you could beat the impossible stage, or it makes it easier. It just makes the game broken and gives you less incentive. It doesn't really help as much as it hurts, as no one will be buying Y points, as you can just do it in one account, do it in multiple accounts. Like you could do an OHG this battle, then that, switch between accounts. Basically you have triple the cranks. In recent marathons aren't just a way to help new players. They're a way to help veterans of the game. They're a way to help people that play the game a lot get good yokai that they honestly shouldn't get the free Y point. It basically allows you on a free Y point event. It doesn't allow you to get 8,000 Y points. It allows you to get however many you want, depending on how much you reset. That's probably why trading isn't in the game, because then you'll be like, the game would just be broken. I mean, I wish there was you could help out friends. You could maybe give them a soul secrets or an item. That's probably the farthest they'll ever go. But then again, then the comeback campaigns, you can just make a new account and get a holy soul secret from your one account. Or if you were doing the level 5 event, you could just buy one of the crystal swords. Just me, or is all of the events that are crossovers OHG related? Like, this one's OHG. All of the main crossover events that it's just one series. Even Inazuma 11 is OHG. The only crossover event in recent memory that I can remember that isn't OHG now is the more recent level 5 event. Yeah, some were OHG, but a lot of them now is OHG. Unless you count the crossover, Shadow Side and Busters 2 as a crossover, which some people do because it's not permanent content, but then that would technically be counting Goku Yokai as permanent content. They're not permanent content. You can't get them you can't get them every day. You can't rank a point. You can't just go to the normal rank Kai and get an SSS rank. That's why I don't consider Busters to be crossover. But think about okay, let me be more specific. The crossovers that aren't level 5 related things. Because a lot of them are Hajikis. The only one of them is the original Final Fantasy event. Well, actually, never mind. I completely forgot about the Korokoro, but nowadays, ever since Y points, most of them have been Ohajiki. The only one of recent memory I can think of is the recent level 5 one. That's the only one out of all of the crossover events that's happened. Unless, like I said, unless you got Shadow Side. Actually, we've never gotten a Shadow Side Ohajiki before. Nor how we got in a Shadow Side Gates of Whimsy. I mean, we got in nearly everything for Busters 2. We had a 3-map event. Actually, we had 2 3-map events. We had a Budokai. We had an Ohajiki. No, Ohajiki. We had a Gates of Whimsy. Oh, I completely forgot about Snack World. I completely forgot. Because that's probably I probably don't think about it because it only just returned. But yeah, Snack World was an Ohajiki. I'm forgetting about a lot of events. There needs to be a Shadow Side. I would say I wanted the Shadow Side Ohajiki. But if it didn't use energy, I would definitely want it. If it did, no. Ohajiki with energy is garbage. But I feel like too many crossovers are Ohajiki. I don't know why. Like, Meliodas. He's a really... Like, you want Demon Meliodas, right? Well, you have to grind through 7 Ohajikis and give us real money for energy packs. Because, well, who the heck's gonna have that much talent, right? And that much Y points in their hand. Oh, you want Sephiroth? Well, pay us money for energy packs. I just feel like there's just the ones like that aren't level 5 related are more desirable as they're less likely to return. Like, do you think they're gonna do a 3rd Final Fantasy event? They haven't even done a 3rd, well, kind of. Count the level 5 event as a 3rd Inazuma 11 event. Then they've done a 3rd Inazuma 11, but they're probably not gonna return to Final Fantasy, okay? So you only have till now, till December 1st, because I think that's when this event ends. You only have until then to beat 7 Sephiroths, which have tons of HP. It just feels like they're not as readily available. I mean, you can crank Cloud and everyone gets Cloud, but why not Sephiroth? I'm gonna allow Limit Breaker Cloud, which you need tons of Y points. You know, if you get the ribbon and cranks, I wouldn't crank because who knows? I wouldn't crank until I unlock Fusion because, you know, who knows what would happen if you know, fuse it. It could cost 10 billion Y points. Well, probably not because not even Robin has that much and he got them. It's cool that you get Cloud instantly. He basically makes it crankable Z rank if he doesn't cost not much. Back. Alright. Copy. But there's not that much to say anymore. Except doing a recent. If they use spirits instead of... I know what you mean, but I'm not saying that they should switch. I'm saying what they should do is they should make it so not every crossover that isn't like big level 5, because we might never get a 7 Deadly Sins crossover again. I mean, I didn't even get a single S rank out of that event. You didn't, like, most people didn't get, like, that. If you want to give him Meliodas, which I really did, he looked really cool, you have to do RG, and they made, instead of making him weaker or making it use energy, I mean, spirits instead of energy, don't make it all Hajiki is what I'm trying to say. It just gets annoying after doing all this grinding just for so long. You grind for so long. Some people spend tons of money on Hajiki, which doesn't really help people that can't stop spending money on multiple games. Some people literally won't stop. Welcome back. Hawthorne Island, welcome back. We're just having a conversation about how I don't like it how most of the non-level 5 Ohajiki, most of the non-level 5 crossovers, so nothing like Inazuma 11 or anything, it's Ohajiki. That's what was happening when you're gone. But I think they shouldn't weaken them. I think they should just not make it an Ohajiki. It makes it kind of annoying. The Boss Beach and Dark QB. I have no idea who you're talking about. Here, I'll check real quick because I should be able to crank soon. I mean, yokai that were exclusive to the Y Point shop. Yeah, they do that sometimes, but they even do that with Ohajiki. Except, you know, you have to do Ohajiki battles. I mean, they do it with A ranks. Maybe an S rank, but yeah, but an event where it's exclusively Y Point shop based. Oh, you did? Nice. Nice. That's what you're talking about. I mean, they did fix one thing. Is that people who hated how I hated this. You had to, grind all the way to level 40 just to be able to just to spend Y points on it. But now, as far as I know, you just get the yokai once you do 40 Sephiroth. There's QB. There's not a single good QB in this game. Except maybe Darkside QB. But basic single attacker might not be as good. If I get the ribbon, I would be genuinely really happy. So if Hawthorne Hyler, since you're going for the yeah, because you shouldn't really keep, yeah, you might want to delete it because, well, you know, you're going for Limit Break Cloud. I do like how he's just Limit Break. Okay, let's see if I get garbage. I can always tell if it's golden because it lags to oh, 3 golden capsules in this weird motion that oh, yay, cloud icon. I want to get the ribbon now because I want to keep this one. But you probably would if you got the ribbon, Hawthorne Highlight. Oh, someone's coming. I'm going to turn off the mic. But if you got the ribbon, you might not want to crank again, so you can get the thing. Yeah, everyone wanted Unikieran with a wobble. But I'm going to go back to no audio because I hear someone coming. And then I remembered that you guys don't care if there's background noises. 2 icons in a row. Well, I get this, like, arcing motion of icons. I don't have a lock on my door. I've been trying to get my parents to get me one because I can't get my own privacy at night, and it's harder for me to sleep with my brother. But I want to. I might eventually I would tie my door down, but you have to push it. So the best I can do is block it with something really heavy. But if I did lock it, my brother would just yell at me to open it up. Probably. Oh, you mean the knight that I have? Yeah, he's not exactly as good as you would think. Because he only gets a bonus to normal Sephiroth. What the heck is that notification, people? Pocket Camp. No, I've done anything for the anniversary. Like, I don't play Pocket Camp. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this is. So it's not Limit Break Cloud's ribbon. It's him. At least I know what he'll do. He's the eerie boy. lightning, so it's not no longer bright cloud. It's Froggy Boy. It's Kermit. It's my boy Kermit the Frog. It's your boy Kermit. I do my Kermit impression, but I'm not sure if it's one. Oh boy, garbage. My favorite yokai. Vacuum Ori, the best. The hashtag best yokai. But seriously, there's so many memes you can make out of yokai watch that it's unthinkable. And there goes another crank oyster. It's a bat. It's the Bat Cave. I'm trying to meme out every yokai I can. Yeah, it always seems that for me. Let's see, can I meme out another one? It's whoever. It's. Hey, look! It's a witch. I can't meme this one. It's already. It's such a meme that it's a memeable. You can't turn it into a meme, like you can't put a meme into it. It is its own meme. Hey, look. It's what everyone at my school wants to be and acts like they are. Oh, well, at least most people. Oh, look. It's Steve Urkel. I don't get that. Okay. No, that's not. I don't know who Steve Urkel is. It's the dark. It's the mirror from A Link to the Past. It looks like it's not the last 500. It's Lewd Boy. I swear, I feel like he's so weird. Since the last 500 thing is gold. I swear, memeing it is always fun to do with this. Nope. It's Dank Sand. I think that speaks for itself. Or Danku Sand. I think that's how it's pronounced, but I'm just going to call him Dank Sand for the rest of my life. Why not do Dream Roulette? Hey, look, there's my life right there. Right, you think you're gonna get decent, but you can garbage. It's the Coma Bro. Like, hey, I'm a Coma-san boy. I love Coma-san though, so kind of happy. So let's see what epic yokai we got. We got lightning, I think. Parastation. The worst thing that can happen on this game is on iPhones it won't update for some reason. It's difficult to get the update, but the worst thing that can happen is all B ranks in a tank rank. You know why? Because he spent all that time grinding up the Y money. Y points. He spent all that time grinding up Y points, and then suddenly, all down the drain for what? B ranks? The garbage yokai? That's just no. It's horrible. I don't like it. It makes me feel bad for whoever got that. Or myself, because I usually get that. Karate! When you realize you have Nomi and Draggy on your team. I know she's a random puffer. I might try the ending stage just so I can get that Y point bonus. Because I don't want to do another Ohajiki without the Y point bonus. There's a Y point bonus. Haha, that. Yeah. No, the worst thing that can happen is since the glitch exists, there's this glitch that exists, as you know, where something that shouldn't use it. That never happened to me in the times I have to delete my account because of being a bug, and I have to delete it because it's a bug, or what kind of switch my phone. Jeez. That's like a half the board popper, not just a bottom popper. He's like half the board popper. What is he, Thanos? No, when Thanos comes to the Yokai Watch, Thanos pops. He destroys everything. I don't know why people are doing the half meme of Thanos piece. No, there should be a Thanos of escalating ranks depending on how many of the stones that he has. Okay, don't get rid of this guy because it's a piece of garbage. Also, I think I'm gonna check out the file that I was on when I started the stream. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Actually, no, it's been past 2 hours. A meme rank. Yeah, the meme rank. They're so powerful. No, the meme rank. Kermit the Frog. Thanos. The default. Sans. They're all meme ranks, and they all do 10 bajillion damage. Let's see if I got the notification for your new accounts. Yep. Your account names are probably the best thing I've seen yet. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna do another attempt to get him because I want to get him before before I run out of time. Because before tomorrow, I want to get him because I know I'm gonna be doing tons of stuff tomorrow with probably OHG. Since waiting is more bearable when you have stuff to do. And by stuff to do, I mean it's less big. I mean, I don't know if it's more bearable actually because I have to do schoolwork. And math exists. I mean, I'm good at math, but I also hate it. Yeah, you don't. If they did if Jabonyan got I feel like Jabonyan should be in Smash because especially now would have been a perfect time because he's promoting Yokai Watch 3 in America, and in Japan he's promoting Yokai Watch 4. But I guess it does make sense because in some places he is going to be released on the same day as Ultimate. Why promote a game that is going to be released on the same day? But Jabonyan would actually make sense. As much as people would hate it, and people would be mad because the Pokemon didn't get in for those Pokemon fans that just absolutely despise Yokai. But if Jabonyan got in, his moveset, his final smash is already decided. Pause of Fury. If there's, I think I already skipped the Silver Noodles. Jabonyan would be perfect. At least his final smash would be already decided. Obviously, he would have some fire because that's what his element is in the game. And of course, would scratch, he would do tons of stuff. Maybe his recovery would be him getting launched by a car. It'd be like an Essence, except you aim it. You don't aim it, it just happens. It just happens. Yeah, we don't know. But I swear, if his recovery is him getting hit by a truck, it just happens. Like Nessa's recovery, except there's no wait, there's no delay. You don't actually have to aim it because I suck with Nessa's recovery. I swear, I can do Lucas pretty decent in Smash. I have never played on Smash 4 though, because I don't own Smash 4, and so I have to play with my friend. So my friend is the only person who owns it, and he refuses to buy any of the DLC. I keep telling him that he should buy Cloud. Bro. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. It'd just be chucking the truck at the enemy. I mean, we can actually connect Yokai Watch to Smash Bros. If we go really deep. We recently got an event with Professor Layton. Professor Layton got a crossover with Phoenix Wright. Marvel vs. Capcom. Mega Man. I rest my case. Even if we can't do that, we can just go Clouds and Smash Bros. There's this event in general. This event's the biggest example for why that. So you can connect him to Smash Bros. Then again, you can connect Batman to Smash Bros. Because of Marvel vs. Capcom. So, you can connect Iron Man to Smash Bros. Yes! I fed him and I got him. I got him. Yay. So, I don't know what he does, but he is a pretty cool looking yokai. And by yokai, I mean, what is his name again? Yeah, I know, there's a tiny delay. Because that's just how my streaming software works. It's a tiny delay before everything I say. Because getting it exact is definitely super difficult, and I would have to search a long time. I might on my spare time try and find a better streaming software. But that's if I can manage spare time if I try and stream as much as I can. Their Creepy's aura is the same as all the S rank auras. Okay, no, he's right there. I don't know what he said, but I swear I heard Goomba in it. Don't at me. Who are you gonna get? If you get the ribbon, like I said, if you get the ribbon, don't. Don't do some more cranks. Like, just do, if you get the ribbon in a 10 crank. You serious? You better be serious this time. If you did, like I said, mangy, you have to go through a few stages. You have to get the mangy mutt. So don't crank after this. Do not crank after getting the ribbon. Wait. Because if he costs Y points, you'll have 3,500 and it's already ready. Okay, you'll have 3,500 if you don't crank again. So after this 10 crank, do not do the other 8 cranks that you would have usually. Just wait for it to happen. Just wait. I'm gonna buy an energy pack. Because I want to see how big of a boost he gives. And I'm gonna have to start using 50 energy runs at this point. Because you want Y points in case if you fuse him, it would cost Y points. In case that happens. Because like I was talking about earlier in the last stream, we don't know if he costs Y points. He could cost like 4,000 Y points and you couldn't do it because, well, you just cranked and you lost all your Y points. So I'm trying to say, like, if you don't crank, they'll have Y points ready if he does cost Y points to fuse. Yeah, also that. You can get a level 60. Yeah, got a good run off. It's like the only golden thing is the best thing in the that you can get out of the crank. I am so glad that I got him because Y point boost will be great in this event. Fudo Super Awoken, do your special fly off into space move because I suck at aiming in this game. Dang it, he is 4 off from being the best number in the world. Said 69. Wait, so it actually shows if he gives a boost? It actually shows it's like a skill giving him a, like, dropping down Y points? YOLO! I'm just gonna do that. Let's see if I get it good. Probably not. I'm gonna play some epic recorder. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. That's gonna have to wait till my special 17 subscriber special. Actually, I'm gonna wait until the 69 subscriber special. I'll make a 69 subscriber special for the memes. I won. Let's do a little victory dance. You know what? That's not that bad. A gigahertz herb. A gigahertz herb. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Well, you technically got a Z rank from it, so I think that kind of beats it out. Kind of balances it out. But you're going to have to play some Meiji Mutt stage. So that might take a while. I want to help him, but I don't want to. Because I want to save my energy for tomorrow morning, for later tonight. Because I might, because I might be able to get another one in tonight. If I wake up in the middle of the night. I don't know why, but I don't like it when they give you holy X-Orbs because you can pull them out of the crank. But I want to get Jet Neon for the memes. G-Coin. Energy packs cost 1,000. I'm gonna level up my Y point gainage. Let's go back to resetting because I tested out him and he's pretty. Actually, let's see. Let's see what he does. Like, what his ultimate is. Like, what his ultimate is. Da, 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 da. So, like I said, you have to save the Y points to hit the major month stage. If he doesn't cost Y points, crank. If he does cost Y points, if he costs more than you have, grind up. So, like I said, imagine if he costs like 6,000 Y points. At least you'll be more than halfway in. An event with only Z ranks would kind of be overpowered. I mean, who knows? Maybe someday Z ranks will get as much. Will be like the S. Would be maybe Z ranks will eventually be like SS ranks, where they were considered the best thing ever, and so. Okay. Are all these guys poppers? I'm gonna die. Take this! Super powerful Beam Blast. Take the Twin Booster. He survived the Twin Booster. This is panic time. Let me check. I could have got G's ultimate, but I was dumb. Okay. I'll check after this battle. I swear. I have the urge to play the Me channel theme with this horribly, but I don't want to. Because I want to. I want to. Of course, I get him, but yeah, there probably there will be ZZ ranks, and we'll have XXX ranks. We'll have the XXX ranks, XXX ranks, triple X ranks. He's on the second map. I think he's up. Say 30. I'm gonna guess you cranked as soon as you can. So you have about 24 stages to go through. Good luck, my man. Good luck. I know how much of a grind Puni is. Like, I only have 30 minutes till I have to get off and probably restart the stream. But I haven't streamed for but by then, I'll be streaming for over 3 hours, which is the max for most YouTubers cap out around that time. So, yeah, I've streamed for about 4 hours today, maybe. If I do that. I do already have the link copied. Goodbye, Sans. I guess I'm doing a genocide run. That's the only thing I know. There's genocide and, I don't remember the name of the other one. Pacifist. Genocide and Pacifist. Well, that's the only thing I know about Undertale, kids. I keep saying it, because I'm so used to saying stuff like that. Get down on the ground and name myself Z. Name myself N for, no. I'm gonna name myself... I will. On my main account. I'm gonna name myself Big Smoke. Actually, no. I'm gonna name myself... If this will fit, Tinky. I mean the Teletubbies. Dang it. I want to be Tinky Winky. Maybe I could do La La. I can do. It's level 30, so you have around. If you start at the Schmoopy stage, you have about 26 levels to go. But you should have Cloud, so you do have an S rank, and you probably want to reset for an S. You probably want to crank all the Y money you get. You have like 8,000 Y money probably, because of the 5,000, 3,000 you have by default. Okay, I don't know what to name myself. Someone give me a good idea, a genius idea to name myself. Someone give me a genius name, please. That's memeable, but also not memeable. What the heck? I don't care about updating my phone. No one cares about system update services. Does no one have an idea? I know what I'm gonna name myself then. Chipotle. Fine Mortana. Chipotle is life. I don't think either of those Fim or Tana. I don't think any of those will work. Chipotle is life will not fit, but Fim or Tana, whatever. Nope. So we know our character limit. Our character limit is 8. We have 8 character limit. And if I use an emoji, it won't let me. So no, I can't name myself that as much as I want to. As much as I want to name myself that, I can't name myself either of those stats. I can name myself Chipotle. I'm still trying to think of what I can name myself. Sandy. Wait. I'm gonna name my next account Salty Boy. If that will... No, that won't fit. I'm gonna name my next account Salty. I'm Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob, y'all. I want to go home. I want to go home. This is not what I signed up for. The guy in the van that I don't really name. This is not what I signed up for. I want to go home. Please drive me back home. And and that's how I met your mother. This is gonna be the most awkward story if like you actually met your girlfriend by trying to rape her and kidnap her. Which I know this is dark, but I swear that has to have happened somewhere, right? I'm sorry if this is uncomfortable or dark. But, yeah, that would just be weird. What's the joke? That's the joke. Is it that too dark sometimes? Because that's what people tell me at school. I remember a student got in trouble for singing Pumped Up. Pumped Up shoes or kicks at school because they thought that's actually what they're going to do. And I'm just sitting there thinking... What? Just because a kid's singing a song doesn't mean he's gonna do exactly what the lyrics say. What's the epic joke? Pancho Garcia. What is the epic joke? Well, you never said it was epic, but I hope it's epic. Dilemma. Mixed tea and salt. Salty. Haha, I get it. It's one of the... That's actually pretty good. I don't like... When someone says sugar, honey, iced tea in a school where everyone is saying naughty words left and right, I won't say it because people can actually see this and use it for credibility of me. I know they never will, but people could recognize my voice. Oh. But people do say actual That works. Like, even my teacher mentioned it when they said it in the meeting. You don't seem to, when we all laugh, it's like, you don't seem to laugh at that when people say it in the hallways. And I'm just sitting there like, well, because you expect that at this point. When was the last time you expected a teacher to put in a movie like that? Yeah, I know. And they're getting annoying. It's like, roast. You got roasted. Oh my god, I'm so savage. And I'm like, okay, you do realize people do the savage thing and say it online as a meme at this point, and not to actually say they're savage. Like, they're doing that just as a meme now. Not to be actually saying that they're cool, just to meme people. But they don't get this, and they're just acting like that, and I'm just sitting there laughing at their ignorance. Because at this point, roasts are just completely dead, and the only people that use them are the teenagers in like middle school and high school who think they're gonna be that they think like they're super cool, but they're just the people that never grow out of that phase of I'm super cool, right, guys? Because that's my entire school, and my entire school is built up of those people. So most of my school is built up of those people. So at this point, it actually is cool to do that, even though it's not cool. But it's cool because there's so many people doing uncool things because they're cool. It's weird. My friend said if you bully someone in his school, because he goes to a different school, you'll be expelled. I'm like, that's a little extreme, isn't it? I mean, expelled isn't just like suspension. You're. Oh, what? What does that even mean? I mean, I sort of get what it means, but really? That is the stupidest. I don't even think I consider that a roast. I think that I consider that a kid's a kid. I think that I consider it a mentally ill kid. Because but seriously though, that's not a roast. That is just a kid trying to act cool. Like I said, kids trying to act cool. They're not cool. They're lame. It's like, oh yeah, I just beat the level. I just beat your mom. Oh, epic roast. I'm like, do you want me to call? You want me to call someone? Because I think you need serious help. Like, I'm not just saying this as like, trying to do a roast, but I actually think these people that do this need to learn. Like, a lot of kids go unpunished now, so they think they can do whatever they want. Like, they're becoming the stereotype of that girl, that spoiled rich girl, except they're spoiled, but they're not like, Daddy, steak knife. They just get money and they expect to get whatever they want. They think they're so cool. They're like, I am so epic. I just roasted someone by saying I beat their mom. I am so cool. Why is he looked down upon for being a nerd? If you look up in the dictionary, being a nerd means you're smart. Like, you're looked down for being dumb, you're looked down on for being too smart. The world makes no sense. Like, people make fun of you for being smart. Okay, then. People make fun of you for being dumb. Then what am I? Should I be? Should I be dumb? Should I be smart? Or should I just sit there and not try? Like, people don't try. I legitimately did not try to do much last year because I thought people make fun of me, but then I got my Switch and... Like, people look down upon people like me who play Nintendo. And that jabbing on face is memeable. Yeah. The problem is, now nerd has just become, if you wear glasses and you have some with braces or you wear glasses, or mainly both, you're a nerd. You're in one advanced class at school, you're a nerd. You play Nintendo games like I do, you're a nerd. You don't play Fortnite, you're a nerd. It's just become, to not be a nerd in most people's eyes, you have to follow the trends and be a mindless sheep who just follows trends just because they're trends. Like, think about this. Would the people that play Fortnite a lot be playing it and saying it's good if it wasn't for the trends? No, they wouldn't. They probably wouldn't even know the game existed. Like, A lot of people that hate on Minecraft probably used to like it when it was popular. Like, oh, Minecraft videos, how, what are you, 5? Until you realize they probably played it back when it was popular. But then you play a game that has probably more effort put into it than Fortnite. Like, a lot of games, you get said, that's such a game with no quality. People are just following or saying games are good because they're popular and trendy. Like, people play Minecraft when it was trendy. Once it wasn't trendy, it sucked. Every other game you're probably gonna say in a few years now, maybe next year, they're gonna say Fortnite sucks. And I'm just relatively sad at how people do stuff. It's like, okay, if it sucks so bad, why did you used to play it and say it's such a good game? I mean, people didn't even do that when Sonic 06 came out. Then even say Sonic 06 is a good game, people know it's bad. Well, nowadays people just don't know anything about, like, what it means to have a quality game. They just think if it's popular, it's obviously quality. And that is the exact opposite of that. If it's popular, it doesn't mean it's quality. It doesn't mean like, some things, like Breath of the Wild, it had more effort put in than Fortnite, probably. Is it one of those trendy games that everyone loves? No, it's one of the games that people generally call me a nerd for playing, even though you realize there's a big audience for Nintendo games. It's just you barely hear people talk about that because they don't want to be called a nerd. And I'm sad about that. But some people... Yeah, it's like fine when you're calling them as a joke, but when you're seriously calling someone a nerd because you're in advanced classes, they're smart. You're making fun of someone for being smart. It's like making fun of someone for being really good at a game. It's like making fun of someone who wrote anything that did anything good at all. Like, when it's a joke, but people have seriously called me a nerd because I'm in advanced classes. They've called my friend that too. And these are people that actually hate my friend. And me. A lot of people hate me in school. I make a lot of enemies. Mainly because I like Nintendo. I'm like, you won't make enemies if you don't like Nintendo. Come on, stop playing their games. They're garbage. I'm like, no, they're not. They take more quality than games. Worst part is some people act like they play Transformer Brothers. He acts like he does all the trendy things, but he doesn't even play trendy games. He acts like he's a jock. He doesn't play sports. That's like the worst thing. You act like you do all the things that people say are trendy and cool, but in reality, you don't do any of those things, and you end up lying about it just so you can get credibility in the world. And some people think I don't like a kid because he likes Nintendo, and they say, good job for not liking that nerd. I'm like, I don't like him because he's annoying. But who cares about why you don't like a kid? Yeah, it probably is, but what is that, nerd, Leroy? It's Fortnite, children. It's epic. I mean, think about it. I actually might think if I could save the world, it might be good. When you think about it, people call PUBG a rip-off of Fortnite, but think about it. Fortnite didn't start out a Battle Royale game. It didn't. Save the World was the original Fortnite. It came out before Battle Royale. But people play Battle Royale so much, they just think PUBG's a rip-off of Fortnite. But Save the World is the original Fortnite. Yeah, they make good games. One of the top viewing companies. I'm saying, oh, Nintendo's probably gone out of business at this point. You do realize that they have money saved for if they have like something like the Wii U happened. How do you think they survived? They didn't sell that well. They had money saved up. It's all because of the Wii U. And now when we're trying to get into an argument that Nintendo's better, they'll just pull out the Wii U. Some kids said Nintendo should put games on other consoles like the PS. form. Like, that ruins the entire point of having their own console. It's like, yeah, like I said, we're using people buy the consoles for exclusive Nintendo games. I'm like, no, they're not. But people wouldn't buy. The reason people wouldn't buy the Nintendo Switch if all their games was on it because, well, you're spending money. Like, sure, just like would you rather have them portable? But why would you spend money on a console when you can already play them? And I just look at this kid thinking, well, you don't know anything about how business works, do you? Yeah, I know. Battle Royale was made in Fortnite. People just got popular off of Fortnite. But you came out before that. Well, it got popular off of Fortnite. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not too big of a fan of a battle royale game. Like, I'll play Fortnite and enjoy it if I'm playing it with a friend. Like, if I'm playing it with one of my friends, I'll enjoy it. If I'm playing it alone, just sitting in my room, playing with people I have no idea who they are, no. I won't enjoy it. I only enjoy it if I'm playing it with my friends. So if I'm playing it with someone, like, I know nothing about, no, I won't enjoy it. But if I play it with, like, one of my friends, I will genuinely enjoy it. Like, you can't call something a ripoff. At this point, ripoff has become if it has the same concept as the game, like yokai. Like people with yokai. You're getting close. You only have 12 more levels. And we have 12 more. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, try and crank every time you can. Because then you might have a chance to get a good yokai. But don't crank Y money points. Crank Y money crank. Are you kidding me? I'm not even gonna bother opening these one by one. I'm not even gonna bother. And then watch this just be the ribbon. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, it is cringe when you see someone doing Fortnite dances. Like, I'm epic. Like, I almost died of cringe yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, on Friday, because they had a Fortnite dance competition. And I'm just sitting there thinking, God, why have you abandoned me? But it might cause one. But Hawthorne, Tyler, it might cost money. It might cost money to fuse. Oh yeah, so you have no cranks. Coins, do coins. You should at least have cloud. Heck, this has been so garbage. So garbage. And like I said, it's so garbage. I want to die. Oh no, we only have about 12 more minutes. But if you do end up not getting into it by the end of the stream, comment on the stream, like the VOD. Comment if you got the if it costs Y money or Y points. Because I really want to know this about tomorrow. Because I have to do some. I have to get ready for bed. I don't know why. Because I have to take like a shower at 9, and it's weird because my parents don't seem to enforce my brother taking a shower at a time, but I'm enforced so heavily to take one on a certain time. Ah! This is so garbage. I swear, if the last crank is the ribbon, I will be flipped out. Flippity flip. Boop. Nope. Garbage cranks. Waifu. Waifu. And besides, I'll be streaming about 4 hours in this entire day. I'm not gonna do another reset because I won't have enough time and I want to finish it on stream. Why not check out my other alternate account? Which I'm honestly wondering at this point, is this one better? I'm so, like, conflicted on which one's better between the two. It's... Oh, we're close to being able to get to 200 Y points for that one. We're close. I have to go to bed like 10, but I usually just don't. I usually it takes me to like 11 to go to sleep. But actually, it's weird because by the end of high school, I was going to bed at midnight. Technically, if my parents' rules play out for that long. My parents' rules are every 2 years, I get extended by 30 minutes. Whoopee. It might be better. Who knows of main accounts and alternate accounts? Who knows anymore? But I hope my friend can actually click the link. I might stream tomorrow. Who knows? If my friend does click the link and I do get the rewards, I'm definitely streaming the rewards. I might even have him be with me while I stream. Sir, I'm wondering if he's just an alternate form of who I already have. Hey, remember we were supposed to get a Final Fantasy VII remake? What happened to that? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's. I heard of it, but I don't know. Cloud supposed to be in Smash to celebrate the Final Fantasy VII remake? And then we all know what happened to that. No, you can only do it for one person, and I really need the Y points. Because if I somehow get the ribbon, and also if I got one click away. But if I do find someone else who can, I'm not gonna be too greedy. So if I find someone else who can, if I find someone else, oh yeah, I'm gonna try that when I get out of the shower. I won't stream it because that's gonna be too complicated to stream 2 phones at once. But I'm gonna see if I delete Puni on my mom's phone, re-download it. I'm gonna see if I can click the link to once I re-download it, make a new file, and see how that goes. Because I don't have any other phones. Because back when I was young, I used to play Puni on my mom's phone before I got my own. And also, slashes work better on hers. Okay, I'm gonna stop now because well, we've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh yeah, I could do it. I could just do it over and over, but I'm gonna stop streaming now because I've hit 3 hours in total. That's very long. So see ya. I'll try and stream tomorrow. So goodbye. I'll see you all tomorrow.